Hey guys, it's me. I wanted to do a foundation routine today, a very, very updated one. I hope that you guys can see me okay. I am in my different setting. I haven't really found a great place to film this yet, but I guess let's get started. I already applied my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer, the Ultralight formula. It's a base for your face, so that way your makeup can stay on all day, and it fills in any lines or wrinkles that you may have on your face. This stuff is pretty amazing. I used to have the illuminating kind, the purple kind, but I switched over to this because my illuminating kind kind of went out. Thought I'd just use a sheer one. So I put that on my face about 10 minutes ago, let it soak in, and now what I'm going to use, and I just got out of the shower, which is why my hair is wet. I just got out of the shower. I'm going to be using my Fit Me from Maybelline New York in color 310. I don't think this, oh, Sun Beige. Color 310 Sun Beige. I just ran out of my other one of this, so I got another one, and that's how much I love it, is I bought another one. So I go ahead and I apply this with my finger. I shake the bottle like this, and then I just take what's on my finger and put it on my face. Since I did just get out of the shower, my hands are clean, so they will be no dirty hands touching my face, so no worries there. And then after I'm done with that, I take my powder brush. This is my powder brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to go ahead and use this to apply and smooth out my foundation. So I always, for some reason, always start at the top of my forehead, and I just drag it around. I usually go in circular motions. It seems to work best for me. And I cover up my eyes with it, my eyebrows. I'll explain why I put it over my eyebrows when I do an eyebrow tutorial. Basically, the reason that I do that is it evens out what's underneath my eyebrows, because usually right underneath here it's really white, and I don't really like that, so I just rub my foundation over it and it kind of gives it a clean finish. And my face has really cleared up since my last foundation video. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. I've been using this Neutrogena Acne Control scrub. It's like a daily scrub, and it works amazingly well. It's really, really awesome. I'm going to move this over a little. Okay. So now what I'm going to go in with for my under eye, which I don't really have a lot of under eye darkness, but I do use this just to lighten up my eyes. It's the Glamoflauge Hard Candy Concealer in Light. I still have this. Yes, it's still with me. I think it's going to be a while till this is actually gone. I only put a little tiny bit on my finger. A little bit goes a long way with this stuff. Sometimes I put too much, sometimes I put too little. And I'm going to rub my fingers together and put them right underneath my eyes. And I'm just patting it in. And then I rub it in. That way it blends. And then that's that. And that kind of gives you a brightness underneath the eyes. Next I'm going to take my powder brush, my little kabuki brush from e.l.f. and my Rimmel London Stay Matte Pressed Powder in Creamy Beige. This is almost gone. I do need to grab another one. But it is my favorite pressed powder in the world. So I'm just going to rub that all over, focusing more underneath my eyes where my concealer was, so that way they can stay in place all day. You only need a little bit of that. Next I'm going to go in with my Rimmel London Natural Bronzer in Sun Bronze. Wasn't a big fan of this when I first bought it, but now I'm actually kind of getting into it. I think it has a little bit of shimmer, but not too much. I'm going to take the same brush though, and I'm just going to lightly put it on the sides of my face. I have a mirror right in front of me, which is why I'm kind of facing this way. But you guys can see this side. And yes, I still do put bronzer on my forehead. I just feel like it adds a really nice effect to my face. And then down my nose. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a blush. Now the blush that I've been in love with since I think I've gotten it is the, after I break it, is the NYX Blush in Mocha. And it looks like this. It's really, really beautiful. When this runs out, I'm definitely going to grab it again. It's the only blush that I've been using for like the past year or so, and it still hasn't ran out. But I'm taking my stipple brush from e.l.f. and as you can see, it's all pink on top from using this. But I'm going to just apply this to my cheekbones and the apples. And then I'm going to take some more and just apply it a little higher, focusing on the upper part and then dragging it down the apples to blend it. Yes, I'm a big blush addict. So if you think this is a lot, this is just how much I wear. So that's that. Then I'm going to take my highlighter, which is still Gotta Glow from e.l.f. This is all broken, so I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, but it's the highlighter that's supposed to be a blush, but everyone knows it's a highlighter. So I just apply that on the tops of my cheekbones. Take a little more down my nose and on my forehead, and on my cupid's bow and on my chin. So that is pretty much it for the actual foundation, powder, everything like that. I will be doing an updated eyebrow tutorial. As you can tell, my eyebrows are still very faint and they still need to be filled in. I've been trying to grow them out, and every time I try to grow them out, they just disappear again. So I will be doing an updated routine of my eyebrows, and then I'll be doing some more eye tutorials for you guys. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye.